Hey y'all, welcome to day 5 of our 7-day cleaning checklist challenge. So we're going to be focusing on the bathrooms today. I'm going to be wiping down the mirror, changing out the hand towels, sweeping the floors, cleaning the toilets, and then we only use our main bathroom shower. So I'm also going to be using my extended scrubber on there and getting that cleaned up, and I'm going to be cleaning up the sink and the countertops. So I hope y'all find this video motivating. It's another short one. This challenge, most of the videos have been short because we're focusing on one room at a time, which I have really been enjoying doing. So you may start seeing more just short videos like this where we focus on one area of the house. So yeah. I've been looking at the comments, and everyone has been liking these videos, which is awesome. I'm glad y'all like them too, and you are finding them motivating and helping you get things done. A lot of you did say that you love using a checklist, so this was such a good idea. I'm so glad you like it. I did get they call them templates off of Canva. So if you have Canva, what I did was, and I'll pop up the checklist here too if you need to screenshot it, but I typed in like cleaning checklist on Canva, and then a bunch of them popped up, and I found this one and I really liked it, so that's the one I went with, and I just adjusted it a little bit to go off of just cleaning the house, because it was actually for, and I've already said this in another video, but I'll go ahead and say it again just in case this is your first video. It was for housekeepers, like that go and clean other people's houses. So it makes me feel like, oh, okay, so this is what someone would be doing if they came to my house and cleaned it. Now, in the bathroom, it did say to clean the walls, baseboards, and the fan, the exhaust fan. I totally forgot to do that. So I missed 3 different things on here. I also didn't mention we're going to change out the trash too. Now, my trash can in this bathroom wasn't that full, so I left it, but we will change out the one in the other bathroom. But it just gives you something good to go off of, especially if you struggle with cleaning or you feel lost and you don't know where to start. Having a checklist really helps put it all into perspective, and it's always satisfying when you can like check things off of a list. So anyways, I'm going to quit rambling a little bit. And I will come back and update y'all whenever we get started cleaning the shower. I'll just let you know the products I'm using in today's video and stuff like that. Alright, so for the shower, I'm using the OxyClean foam that turns purple when you spray it. I have been using this for years. I don't know how many I have purchased, but it is pretty much the only shower cleaner I use. I also have the Method daily shower cleaner. So once you get out of the shower, you can just spray it on your shower curtain and then also on your shower, and it just kind of helps with like the soap scum and stuff like that. So those are the two cleaning products I use for the shower. And then I also use this like extended electric scrub brush. So I'll link one of those in the video product tags. They come in so handy. That way you do not have to get on your hands and knees and be scrubbing your shower. You're seeing it right. Those are little ghosties. um, I'm using it, who cares? A hand towel is a hand towel, and it's light pink, so it's pretty. Now we're moving on to the guest bathroom, and I'm using the window. I don't know even what it's called. It looks like it says Windex, but I think it might say window cleaner. I'm going to sound like a broken record, but it's the one from Dollar Tree. Really good stuff. And then on the countertops and also the outside of the toilet, like the lid, the seat, stuff like that, I'm going to be using the same Mrs. Meyer's spray that I've been using all week. And then for the inside of the toilet bowl, I'm going to be using the Clorox gel. Y'all, I really like that stuff because of how thick it is. I've tried other ones, but this one is like super thick. But because it's so thick, it is so hard to get it out of the bottle. But that's the one I'm using. I always like to get them in the double packs. That way I can put one in each bathroom and I don't have to like go back and forth to the bathroom to find the cleaner. So that's just a little tip. I like to have, now if you have like a cleaning caddy, then you could just carry it with you wherever you go. I don't have one of those, so I like to have duplicates and just have each cleaning product that I would need in each bathroom. So the only thing I had to bring with me in here was the mirror cleaner and the Mrs. Meyer spray, because I only have one of each of those. But I do like to keep the toilet cleaner in each bathroom. That way I don't have to go run and find it. Anyways, that was long-winded. I'm just about done sweeping, and then I'm going to put the floor mats back in here, which are from Walmart. If y'all like the shower curtain and the floor mats, they actually came in a set. I think they're so pretty. And they're from Walmart. I think the brand is, I think it was Mainstay. Um, so if I can find it, I will link it too. Um, Also, I know I'm mentioning linking products, and I think it's because I have a little confidence back. Y'all, I used to shy away from saying, I'll link this, because some people do not like hearing about sponsorships or links or anything like that. But I know that there's people out there that are interested and do like knowing where something is from and want a link. So, shout out to everybody that's like that. Anyways, but I wanted to let y'all know I washed the floor mats yesterday. So I went ahead and got those washed and put down on the floor. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you're new and you like videos like this, and I will see y'all back here tomorrow. I think I'm going to do the laundry room tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Bye.